Yo, what's up? Name is Jetly01 and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. How about we take a journey to the center of the Bionis? Ready to fly into the Bionis? Let's go! Now, there's some really good side quests you could do at this point, but I'm skipping right ahead and going into the story because I don't need to level up anymore. But like, I walked past a guy there to go talk to Fiora when she was outside of town. There was a guy with a quest marker, and that quest is like really worth doing. It's got a lot of rewards to it, but it requires you go to the bonus area with like level 88 enemies and whatnot. So I could go there and I could like level grind even further, but that's mostly there for post-game stuff. But there are some quests that you're going to want to go do in multiple places that unlock right about now, so you can level up.
It looks quite different from when we
and be strong enough to fight the boss, because you need to be at level 80 just about to survive the end of the game.
Because Zanza woke it up.
And even before you come into this area, you need to be like level 75 and then get to 80 by the time you get to the top. So going back to other towns and areas and stuff to get quests and do them is a very good idea. And see, there's quests here, but these quests are not quests. Because you know how I said we're not supposed to have Orpheus sword loaves at the moment? We're supposed to have a, like a fake Monado, a replica Monado as they call it. Well, you can go up, not here, never mind, but if you go into the command room, you can talk to Vanea and she'll give you quests to get, let's see, I think, yeah, 5 other types of the replica Monado which have different stats. Orpheus sword loaves is better than them all. And the quests are really hard, so once again, I'm not going to do them. But if you want to, it might help you out if you're playing through this as you should be. It'll help you out to have the different stats on the better replica Monados. So here's the first lung, and if you open up the map, let's see. Hey look, third lung, that's where we were earlier. So, yeah, when I was looking up, way back in the episodes, when I was looking up through the windows, I was trying to look into the Bionis interior area we're in now. So what we've got here is Telethia and Jelly Celoas. And there's like the tentacle dudes back here, Largo Celoas. So these are some good guys to level grind against, level up against, whatnot. When I got here, I was level 71. When I first played this, and that was a bad idea. So like I said, go do the quests that are available now. I don't need to because I'm already level 81. I spent my 3 hours grinding on a level 80 enemy with EXP plus gems on. But hopefully you don't need to do that. And this part sucked because I had to level grind against those little dudes and they didn't give very much EXP, so I had to be there for a while just to survive the boss of this area. Because this is a bit of a difficulty spike. It's the end of the game. They want you to know it. So welcome to the Bionis' interior. Somehow there's blood and stuff floating around like it's water, but we're not in water. Perhaps the air is so ether infused it's pretty much like we are in blood. Or like, I don't even know how to describe this. Lorithia!
That voice.
Subtitles! Subtitles for the spoilers!
Show yourself!
It's not really much of a spoiler when it's answered 10 seconds later, though.
The heart of the Bionis. The pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
So all we need to do is kill that, huh?
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await your highness here. There is something I wish to show you.
A fight that's not very good.
Your friends are welcome to join you.
You're going to attempt to defeat us and we're going to stomp you.
If they survive.
If we survive. This isn't my first playthrough. I'm not as bad as I was.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
She's planning to win, but she's planning wrong.
Push onto the heart.
All right.
Let's get him. That reminds me. I want to go beat Sonic Battle again. With all the games they're releasing on the Wii U, the Game Boy Advance games, I hope that Sega partners up with them and is like, hey, release Sonic Advance and Sonic Battle. Because I would, like, in a heartbeat, whenever if they were to release Sonic Battle on the Wii U, in a heartbeat. Whatever Let's Play I was going to have after the one I'm doing at that time, it'll be gone and I'll be playing Sonic Battle. Because that game, I love that game. So here's part of the challenge. Shimai Seilua, they attack on sight at level 75. So if you come in here at level 71 like I was, you're going to get wrecked. Let's see, I'm trying to remember the navigation in this place. It's a bit complex. You just have to make sure you're always going up. I think you need to circle around this way. I went a completely different path because you can explore around. And there's one of the paths that will take you back into the third lung just for funsies. There's no reason to go there, but you can if you wish. Also, don't fall off. There is absolutely nothing down there, because that down there is an ether river. And it will kill you. Like, it will just flat out straight up kill you. Wow, I leveled up. And this is a unique. Yep, Victorious Gross. You're not worth it. Forget you. We have business to attend to, sir. And you are not part of that business. I'm trying to think of stuff to say, but all I can think of at the moment is Xenoblade Chronicles X. And then the fact that I missed the Hyrule Warriors live stream showing because I was recording this. But I love recording this game. I love this game. That's why I was so excited for Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because it means I get more of this. Although I was really sad. Because like one of the first things they said when they were doing the live stream demo of Xenoblade Chronicles X was, it doesn't really touch on the story of Xenoblade, but it carries the philosophical thoughts. And I was like, oh come on! I don't care about the philosophy. I care about the Monado and Shulk and Fiora and Dunban and Ryan and Riki and Melee and Charla. Everybody. But then they immediately floored me with how awesome the game is and I shut up. I'm still laughing. If they ever like upload that to YouTube, you need to go watch the little live demo from the Nintendo Treehouse, I think it was called. The Nintendo Treehouse live stream. Go watch the Xenoblade X Chronicle or Xenoblade Chronicles X like demo they did. They made the it's got custom characters in that game. So instead of playing as like a preset character like Shulk, you get a custom character of your own, which is really awesome. But they made the custom character look like Yu Narukami from Persona 4. So like I was describing it to my friend because he wasn't watching the live stream, but he loves Xenoblade 2. And I was describing everything that they did, except I said Yu Narukami did it. Yu Narukami is impressed with this large city that they're showing off. Yu Narukami is not impressed with the Wolfpack mini-boss they've got. It was so good. Nintendo won E3. E3 2014 belongs to Nintendo. Did I say 2013 or 2014? Because it's 2014.
Welcome
E3 2014
to my
belongs to the
must say,
Fisame
I am
and the Iwata.
surprised. Zanza's vessel.
I gotta tell you, that live action, like the first thing they did for their Play Nintendo live event, they went and showed Smash 4, and they prefaced it with a live action Iwata versus Reggie fight, and it was great. And then they announced the Mii Fighters, and I flipped my lid, and it kept the hype train going after that immediately.
We'll never give in to Zanza.
So
I mean, come
full of
on.
passion.
They're
Well,
selling
it's
Bayonetta
life
2, and
you're
it comes
looking
with
for.
Bayonetta
I'll
1,
show
with
you
costumes
true
in it, where you get to play as Link, Peach, and Samus.
It's...
Hype train has no brakes. And apparently Larithia's evil knows no bounds, because she brought back Callian to fight us. You're a horrible person, and we're gonna kill you.
There is no use in calling. It worked before, but now his transformation is complete. He is my adorable servant.
Don't you dare. Now that's just messed up. You're gonna pay for that. That's just insulting the memory of the good man he was.
It means that which eliminates impure life.
Is that what it means? I would have thought it just meant like telepathic partially at least.
Require shall be extinguished from this world.
Okay. Larithia's true form.
Enjoy this battle.
we get to fight
It will be your last.
Elemental Barrier Disciple Larithia. And she has really high physical defense. But she has these little Nova things that attack you. And they are the source of her power. You need to take these out. And when you take at least, I think 2 of them out, then her defense will go back to normal.
Get in there!
So,
Everyone!
yeah, you're gonna want to be properly leveled for this, because the Novas can hit really hard.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Because you can't kill them. They always use Meltdown, and they unleash a attack on you.
Let's focus our efforts.
Art Seal. I hate Art Seal. This is part of why this battle is so stupidly hard, because it has Art Seal on it. Basic attack, shield.
Close. Right.
There you are.
Leave it to Ryan.
So I think somebody can cure it, but you need to take out at least 2 of them. This is also part of why it sucks. The controls are now messed up, and we're dazed, and we're in the Ether River taking damage. And it is large percentage damage. Yep, confused. Probably actually about to die.
You can stop this.
Yep. Heal self. Probably about to die. Because she knocks you in the Ether River. That's one of the most annoying things about this battle. Is that she just knocks you in the Ether River. It's like, what are you supposed to do about that?
I have been granted immortality. You cannot.
See, something's charging up. Sacrifice shot. Yeah. Sacrifice shot sucks. They can use that and they instantly hit you with like a massive status effect and kill themselves. And then she just resummons them. This is a very hard fight. I don't like this fight. We're gonna be here for a while. And see, it's charging up a sacrifice shot. It seems something's wrong with my skills too. They're going really slow. Nope. Ryan, get over here. Come to me. See, this is the part where AI issues start really being really apparent. Because she's just floating over there. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even care. Snap. AI glitch. Okay.
Easy there, Ryan.
I think she's stuck. Does anyone else think she's stuck? No. She's going to use shield recovery. So you can go ahead and stay over there.
To eternal
I can live with that. So she's got elemental barrier.
You'll pay for your insolence.
So she has physical defense again.
You'll pay for your
Yeah.
insolence.
Alright, so where? There's the Novas. Primo Nova. We need to tear it apart. It's a very simple battle. You just need to take these out. Whenever 2 of them go down, you attack Larithia. Yay, yay.
That was too close. Right.
But it's very difficult because of, I would say, some water design oversight. Because, for example, the Novas they have double defense already, which is stupid. The 2 shields means they have a very high
Easy there, Ryan.
damage tolerance, which is stupid. If you have to take them out, I'm level 81 and beating the game already. They should not be this strong. But then another thing is that they always have Meltdown, which is dumb. And a Sacrifice Shot, where they can just kill themselves. And it doesn't remove the shield when they kill themselves, which is dumb. There's a lot of dumb things in this battle. Not to mention the Ether River. The Ether River off to the side is probably the biggest problem I have with this fight, because she just uses explosions attacks and keeps you in there. So like, what are you gonna do? You're in acid, what are you gonna do? And see, it's half health, it's just gonna Sacrifice Shot. And it doesn't qualify as actually being dead. And now we're all burned because it's evil.
You'll pay for your insolence.
How's that? Joke. Nice attack. Everyone.
Get it? Come on. With this second one going down, then that's going to be her defense gone again.
For your insolence.
If I lose this, I'm just going to cheater party.
Insolence.
Oh yeah, aiming at Larithia already. Nice. Backslash.
Monado, lend us your power.
Here, I have a shield. Fine.
Close. Right. That's awesome. Leave it.
No, don't push. He physically pushed. See, now she's body blocking us into the acid. I can't move because she's in the way.
Pay for your insolence.
There.
Let's focus on
Like, what do? You can't. You just sit here, you get hit, you can't do anything about it.
Pay for your
Because she's sitting in a pool of acid. And she's not being damaged, but you most definitely will be. It's just design oversights. They didn't really... I don't feel that they thought about this too much. They're like, hey, climactic battle in the heart with like this person you really don't like. But then they made it kind of dumb. Up, days? I can do that. No, I need to stop them. But if I want to sit here, I can just hammer away at her. And it won't even matter.
Let's go!
Actually, I have a plan. Let's get her over here.
I want it.
Okay.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
Alright. So she's facing us.
pay for your insolence. You'll pay for your insolence.
She's looking at me, yes.
Defying Lord Sansa.
Yep. Big Bang 6. So that's the confusion thing. Days and confusion.
How about this? Little
And the laser beam. Who are you, Anubis?
This isn't going well.
Is this Smite now? I should have seen that coming, but there was no future vision for it. Alright, that's that.
for your insolence.
What I need.
Okay, but here's the plan. Shadow Eye. Okay, behind her. Okay. Now then. Inflicts break. So whenever you use an attack in the chain attack, they always get hit with any effect. So she got break, so now she's guaranteed topple.
No escape. Got it.
And now she's guaranteed days.
Take your edge.
You'll pay for your
Keep it
insolence.
up.
And then after this, I'm in the right spot to backslash. So, restore. No. Let's inflict poison. Because it's guaranteed.
For your insolence.
And that ended it. But then I'm already behind her, so backslash deals massive damage. And she stays toppled. So I can daze her again. Defense down. Slowed. She resisted the slow. Break in front.
Pay for your insolence.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Shield to protect. Hey, what can you do, boss? I got you now.
Pay for your insolence.
I was sitting here lamenting, what can I do against you? Well, what can you do against me now? Big Bang 6, we got shield. And Big Bang 6 is a talent art. We just pinged it off with one day.
Insolence.
Got her now. That almost went bad when she knocked Shulk in the acid. Almost went bad. But I won anyways. Because, screw you, Lithia. I didn't even have to go use the magic only party. Because if you go use, like, Charlotte, Riki, Melia, while controlling Melia, they're all ether only, and she only physical defense ups. So you can just sit in there and raffle, dealing like 5,000 magic hit, every single hit, whatever you want to do.
Brother?
So why bringing Riki into this is really
Is
good.
that
This was the
really
party
you?
I beat it with originally in my first run through, because Riki can hit
I have
for
longed
ether
to
and
see
land defenses, and then he's got a good heal. Shulk has light heal. And then he's got like stream edge,
Brother,
where he can hit all the
I must
novas at the same
apologize.
time, and then Ryan's
To
Ryan.
you.
But
and
he's
to
got
everyone.
War Swing, so he could hit all the novas as
Because
well.
of our transformation into
Still don't like
Telethia.
that fight because the novas are too strong and
I
shows she,
am
but
a
hey,
princess, But
I
I
won.
brought misfortune upon the high
And
end
now
here.
emotional reunion. Looks like we
I-
freed him.
You are mistaken, Melia. The Telethia gene lies dormant within us all. There was no escaping the cursed blood in our veins, sister. It was fate. That is why
But the whole point about this game is to escape fate. Exactly.
You are the hope
He's
of
just
the High
solving a
End here.
problem.
You will not transform
We will stop fate.
into a Telethia.
With this, the future is ours to
Even
take.
after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Their hurting
Knowing
will be
this,
ended when you return to
Both
mend
I
it.
and Father were happy.
Kingdom
to
Hearts.
sacrifice
Coded
ourselves.
HD cutscenes only
It
in
was our
Kingdom
choice.
Hearts 2.5 HD
Brother,
remix.
There is no need to fear.
Can't wait for that game.
After all,
I already beat Birth by
This is
Sleep,
precisely
but it's going
our
to be fun to
wish.
play it again in Final Mix. Get to fight No Heart, earn myself Ultimate Weapon and Crown Unlimit, good stuff.
in the end,
And
you
then I
are
hadn't
the
beaten
only
2
ones
yet, because I didn't
stop
have that when
Sansa.
it was out. And then I tried to play it on an emulator and I got right to
Now,
the end, but then the computer
Leave her
died.
to me.
Good stuff.
You must go.
But enough about Kingdom Hearts, this is an entirely different RPG.
You must accompany Shu.
This is Xenoblade. And the only, one of only 2 RPGs I would say is better than the Kingdom Hearts series. Your Telethia.
What have you done?
You shut up. He was never your Telethia.
This is your destiny.
Also, she really didn't do anything. It was Shultline and Riki.
My body!
They did all the beating. You can't defeat
I
them.
was promised immortality!
Well, I guess Zanza's not very good at keeping his promises. He has a point, though. You were immortal.
Brother,
I mean, you didn't die of natural causes.
Melia. At
But
long
being unable
last
to die
I
from
can be
natural
with
causes
Father.
doesn't mean anything when you're getting cut apart by the
You must now
Xenoblade.
live your own life.
Know what I'm
The
saying?
path you forge, the future you choose.
Look at it this way, at least he didn't have the assault rifles
is the
like in
hope
this
of the
Xenoblade
high
Chronicles
end.
X, where you can sit there and swap between guns and swords at any time.
thank you, brother. Your words will stay with me forever.
Well, that's good and all, but we still have a lot more bosses to fight. Can we get a move on? Let's go. Let's go.
Ricky heard Melly's brother. Callian say, hope of bird people. Where Melly's brother? Oh, Ricky not see him, but Ricky hear him.
Ricky,
Looks like Riki's got some psychic powers.
you too heard his parting words.
Little puffball
Thank you.
always there for everybody. He's probably a good dad to all his little pawn. But enough about that. Can we
Melia.
seriously get going? We've got more
Thank
business
you
to
for your
attend to.
concern. I am all right. Let us go and secure the future my brother so hoped for.
Yes, let's.
We will. Together.
Such a brave
No,
princess.
not you. You want to step up, be round number 2 of the people we beat up?
I take time out of my schedule to send you off to a nice spot, and that's how you welcome me.
Yes.
What do you mean?
I'll be waiting at Prison Island. I've picked out a lovely place to return your flesh and blood to the Bionis. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, don't worry. We won't.
See ya
Your
later.
death will find you very, very soon, Dixon. Not nearly soon enough,
Come on, everyone.
but it's coming.
We've got to get to Prison Island. Okay.
Yeah, no. This has been Gently One. I'll see you next time, because that's enough for an episode. We're going to go through the portal and go revisit Prison Island next time. See you then.